Guruji, yesterday you told us that the Yamuna River is not just a river, but a living consciousness that moves for the sake of the devotees who believe in her, right? Will you please explain her story from the Matsya Purana to us?
Of course. In our holy Matsya Purana, the Yamuna River has a very special name, and that is Asita. This name holds a very sacred secret about how the mother changed her entire physical flowing path just to bless a single, elderly devotee.
She changed her entire river path for just one devotee?
Yes, once there was a sage called Asita. He spent his entire life performing intense penance on the banks of the Yamuna. He was a very peaceful soul who served the river not just as flowing water, but as his own mother.
What happened to the sage when he grew old, Guruji?
As time passed, old age caught up with Sage Asita. His body began to shake, and he reached a state where he could not even walk 4 steps in those mountains. In those days, taking a bath in a holy river was very important for daily rituals, but he completely lost the strength to walk all the way to the river in the freezing Himalayan cold.
What a difficult time. Did he stop his daily prayers then, Guruji?
No, Shishya. He sat outside his small mud hut, looked at the river flowing far away in the valley, and wept with deep devotion. He prayed, "Mother, my body is not cooperating, but the devotion in my heart for you has not faded. I just do not have the strength to come to you, Mother," and he started chanting the Yamuna mantras from afar. The moment she saw his pure tears, a miracle happened. Mother Yamuna could not bear the pain of her devotee. Putting aside even the laws of nature, her physical waters flowing down the mountains suddenly turned back. They divided into small streams and rushed straight to the front of the sage's hut, flowing gently to touch the feet of the old man.
Amazing, Guruji! The devotee did not go to the river itself walked to the devotee.
Yes, Shishya. Do you notice the deeply sacred secret here? Recently in our Day 7 story, when Lord Balarama himself asked the Yamuna River to change her path just because he wanted to play, she ignored his words out of pride and carelessness. But today, when she saw the tears of a poor, elderly devotee who was crying not out of selfishness, but out of pure love for God, the mother changed her path and came running all by herself, without any weapons forcing her. Nature, which does not bend even for the command of God, bows down completely to the true devotion and surrender of a devotee.
Wow, what a beautiful comparison, Guruji! Just listening to this gives me goosebumps. The river mother did not come when Balaram ordered her, but she came running when a devotee cried.
Yes, my child. Because she changed her path out of immense love for Sage Asita, the Puranas gave her the permanent name, Asita. What we understand from this story is that her flow on this earth is not just water, it is a mother's love coming to find those who believe in her.
Knowing that Mother Yamuna will change her path to come to us if our devotion is real, gives so much hope and faith to all of us who are listening to these stories from our homes even though we are not able to go to river in this auspicious Pushkara time.
True, Shishya. Her grace is that great. However, her love does not stop here. The waters of the mother have a supreme holy power that can wash away the past life sins and the heaviest karmas of human beings in a single second.
The power to wash away lifetimes of sins in a second? How is that possible, Guruji?
In our 10th day episode tomorrow, we will learn about a very sacred conversation of Sage Agastya found in the Puranas. Tomorrow, through the words of Sage Agastya, I will explain how the waters of the Yamuna River, and even the cool breeze that touches her, can grant liberation to the humans of Kali Yuga who cannot perform grand rituals or sacrifices.
Friends, tomorrow we will discover the deeply sacred spiritual secrets given to us by the great sages. Subscribe to our channel right now, share this holy Puranic story with all your family members, and write Jai Yamuna Ma in the comments. See you tomorrow.